Welcome to your daily focus for November the 3rd, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you. We have the 3 energy today. The 3 energy, if you follow numerology, the 1 represents the man, 2 the woman, 3 is the child. So it's our inner child, it's divinity, it's about planting the seed, it's about fertility. And if we do the numerology of the day, it's an 18. That's the moon energy. That is going within to find the true inner balance that we so desperately need. We look, boys, settle down. We look outside ourselves so much for the happiness, the joy that we desire. And so often it is within us already. We just have to awaken it. It's there already. It's not like you have to work for it. Well, you have to work for it, but you don't have to strengthen it in any way. You just have to connect with it. So connect with your inner self today. Your dreams, your goals, your desires, your wants, what makes you happy, what makes you feel free, what makes you feel alive, what makes you want to dance and sing and skip down the sidewalk. What brings in negativity? What brings in a heaviness? What brings in the doubt that you have within yourself? Why do you doubt yourself in a certain area of your life? Or you don't trust yourself enough to make the right decisions for yourself? One plus 8 is a 9. And that is beautiful full moon energy. And actually it was for the daily energy of the full moon. It was a 9, I believe. So the 9 is the hermit. The 9 is understanding the here and now. The 9 is looking forward and making the plan of where you want to put your focus, where you want to put your energy. And yes, sometimes we look backwards in order to understand the lessons we've learned, the strength we've gained, the courage we've gained, the belief in ourselves, taking stock of our talents and gifts so that we can take that educated risk on ourselves. The 9 is about explorations and adventures. The 9 is about faith. A belief that God, your angels, your spirit guides do surround you. So talk to them. Ask them for help. They want to help you. And sometimes we have to request the help in order for them to be able to intervene in some way. So why go it alone if you've got a team there that can help you along? I was driving my son to an event, and he was running late, and a friend of his was in the back seat, and we were heading these red lights. And we had to drive right through the section of town that it was just, light after light after light. And he was like, oh, not another red light. I said, oh, you don't want red lights anymore? Well, I can deal with that. I said, guys, no more red lights. We got to get there. And so every time, of course, me being the smarty pants, every time we had a set of lights after that, I'd be going, green light, green light. You see that? It's green light, green light. And so after about 5 or 6 of these, my son got angry with me and he's like, okay, no more. I said, no more green lights? He goes, no, I don't care anymore. So I go, okay, call it off. No more green lights. And so the next light was red, and I just kind of gave him a look. And, but you can ask them for simple things in your life just to make it easier. You're running late, then ask for the green lights. No. How many cards was that? 2. We're going to look at them. What are they? The High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles has been very, very active over the last month or so now. The High Priestess, I think I went into detail a lot with the High Priestess yesterday, so I won't revisit that. But when you know your magic, you feel content. You feel like you are in charge. And really, nobody has any say over anything in your life unless you give them permission to have that. We sit there, the storm is past. We have to remember that the storm is past, even though we still may be feeling the energy of the storm around us, which is the case many times when a real storm pulls in, right? It comes in and then you kind of have that aftermath, and that aftermath can last for quite some time. But know that the storm is over. Know that the sun is carved in your chair. Know that the angel sits next to you, whispering in your ear, bringing you messages, bringing you things that you need, people that you need, support that you need, perhaps. And there's a confidence about you. There's this, I don't need to rush because I know what's waiting for me now. All I have to do is the work. All I have to do is bring out my magic, my talents, my abilities, the unique me. Okay, we have the sun. Sun is in Scorpio. Moon would be in Gemini. So there's that childlike energy again. Mercury goes stationary direct today. So, yeah, it's a good time to maybe pull backwards from society a little bit, because those conversations are just going to go awry. We know that because Mercury and Saturn are probably duking it out all week on us. Because now Mercury's going to go direct. It's going to run into a square again, a complete alignment of a square, bringing in that tension again, bringing in that misunderstanding and not being able to express your feelings through words, or there's no clarity in your words, even though you're trying extremely hard. It just doesn't come together like you want it to, like you need it to, perhaps. So get creative, pull back, do something on your own that brings out your creativity, or it's brushing up that resume, getting things done, maybe some paperwork. Journaling is always great. Let's see what the cards have to say. Kid you not, the Queen of Pentacles first on the... So there is a confidence about us today. We are feeling like we've got this. We are feeling like maybe we could take a risk on ourselves. And this could be in the area of love, stature in the community, climbing the corporate ladder, growing that relationship. Maybe you get that spark of, you know what, if I added this to our relationship, I bet you it would give it a whole new sensation. For maybe it's sensuality, maybe it's romance, maybe it's laughter and joy, maybe it's togetherness. Talk to your angels, talk to your guides, talk to God or the creator or the universe or whatever terminology you use. Absolutely. And talk to them. Tell them your wants, your needs, your desires, the immediate ones and the ones long term. And if you don't have that belief in yourself, ask them to build that belief within you, through you. They will help you see just how wonderful and beautiful you are, how magnificent you are, how smart you are, how courageous you are, how strong you are. And see it for yourself. The Queen of Wands, so it's the day of ladies, so emotions. But with the emotions, I mean, our queens as well as the rest of the royalty, the Emperor and Empress included, are some of our highest intuitives in the deck and our highest diplomats in the deck. Now, I love the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands has passion, will, desire. She can motivate us. And so we can be motivated to step into a will, a desire, a passion. We can be very creative with the Queen of Wands. We see our potential. And we will be able to measure our progress. So the Queen of Wands very much will look at things and really doesn't come to any concrete conclusions until she's reviewed all the evidence, so to speak. Then she passes her thoughts on how to move forward, when to move forward, why to move forward, in what way to move forward. So we could be taking a new approach through thinking it through. A different approach, perhaps, to an old problem. And the Five of Swords, I wouldn't trust too many people today, especially with my deepest hopes and dreams. They might use it against me. They might use it to ridicule me in some way. Or they may talk me out of it. They might laugh at me. And, people of integrity expect to be believed. When they're not, they let time prove them right. But you still have to take the giggles and snickers behind your back until you do start to succeed. And then they'll all want to be back in your good graces. And this is, watching our words, watching what we're saying. Okay, we don't want to kill a housefly with a cannonball, a torpedo, a grenade. We just need a little fly swatter, really, or just shoo him away, actually, and he'll fly off to somewhere else. But, we're kind of holding that sword up like, yeah, you just keep walking there. Yeah. You have no idea. And I'm going to show you. We might say more than we intended to. We could ruffle feathers. We could burn bridges. We could hurt feelings. So we want to use our words wisely today. And some people have new paths to walk. They have to leave our life. They have to move forward. So go with the flow. Don't try and hold on for the sake of holding on. Know that you too have new experiences coming around the corner. And so maybe it is a relationship. Maybe it is a new best friend. And so we need to make space for those people in our life. We'll get a mantra card. Oh, these boys are restless tonight. Are you boys being good? Milo, Dylan. Are you coming up? Here's my Dylan. Come here so people can see you. Come here. Not you, Milo. Not yet. Oh, Milo just he overweighs everybody. Don't you? Do you want to come up, Dylan? Okay. Come on. Dylan. Up. Up, Dylan. Okay, Milo, you have to go down. So Dylan feels comfortable coming up because you're just too big. Okay, Dylan says the heck with it. You be a good boy. Go on now. Now quiet. Stop making all that noise. So Milo and Dylan are my rescue dogs. They're so adorable in so many ways, but I mean, Dylan, you just know that he never, ever lived in a house. He never had people to pet him in his life. So he's quite cute as he's kind of figuring out how to communicate with us. So he kind of talks because he hears us talk. So he's and Milo just wants to be a lap dog. Okay, what do we have? Sensuality. Express your sensuality. So I was talking about different things to add into a relationship, and sensuality comes up. And maybe that is a love relationship. Maybe it's a platonic relationship. No. This is about, this is about being sensual with yourself too, to pamper yourself a little bit, to know that you are deserving and worthy of that. Some time for yourself, to step out of the chaos of the day and take some time for you. Maybe through meditation, prayer, absolutely. Could be a bubble bath. It could be reading a book. It could be just sitting and in silence. It could be just breathing. But take some time for you. Allow yourself to see the beauty of who you are. And the more you see the beauty of who you are, the more it transposes within your other relationships without even trying, without even thinking. And having that close bond where you start to finish each other's sentences, where you're connected. Explore your sensuality. What things, what smells makes you calm, at peace, brings you that peace of mind? What foods? What kind of people? What kind of environment? And maybe you might want to build that environment in a corner of your home, or an entire room, or the entire house or apartment for that matter. So being a sensual person also allows you to have a heightened sense of awareness for touch, smell, taste, hearing, feelings. Oh yeah, what do you like to touch? What feels sensual? Is it flannel? Is it silk? Sensuality plays a big part in a sex life and our overall ability to derive pleasure from life. Take advantage of what life has to offer and live it with love and passion. Become eager to experiment in life, and I think the Gemini moon will help us to do just that. You can make great discoveries of mind, body, spirit. You can fulfill your desires. You can enjoy ultimate contact with another. Sensuality embodies all the qualities of self-awareness, including your uniqueness, your authenticity, and within your own comfort zones. Express your sexuality in your own way. Rediscover your vitality. The mantra is, I live life to the fullest with passion and love. I live life to the fullest with passion and love. What a great mantra for today. And we'll get an animal card. See through the illusion. With the dragonfly. Well, we haven't seen the dragonfly in quite some time. I think it came out in early May. I think that's the last time we've seen the dragonfly. Early May. Where are you, dragonfly? There you are. See through the illusion. Accomplishments, inspiration, wishes. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions as they exist in the present, which is what there is and all there is. And remember that here we have solid, we have things that we can do, things that we can act on, people that we can talk to, people that we can embrace. But the past is really just thoughts. We can't go back and fix anything. We can't go back and touch anything in the past. Nor can we do that for the future. We have the here and now. Dragonfly reminds you that there is a beauty within the simple things in life. Passion helps to lift that flight. Now is the time for you to reward yourself for every accomplishment, small and large. So once again, it's about rewarding yourself, pampering yourself, taking some time for yourself, seeing the gift of who you are, your magic, talent, abilities, the unique you. Shed the sadness from your soul and spirit so that you can see through the illusion you have created that doesn't fit the real you. Pick up some motivational novels, stories, autobiographies. Feel the shift within your vibration as you ponder these. Paste sticky notes around your house, desk, mirror, car, and have inspirational quotes on them, or mantras, or maybe your mission statement. Share your wishes and dreams with family, friends, close families, people that you really trust, and you trust their opinion, and you know they're going to give you honest and beautiful feedback. Dragonflies can often be found in water sources, so they represent strong emotion that lays within you. Write a letter to yourself, forgiving yourself for all the times you felt you failed. Then add all your accomplishments that you have had and want to complete. It's time to be your true self, the one you were born to be. Dragonflies come in a variety of colors, and they are often seen as magical. One moment their colors may look green, the next blue, purple. The message behind the dragonfly is that sometimes life isn't all what it appears to be. See through the illusion that either you or someone else in your life may be trying to portray. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.